What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So I've just been up to Torrington Common, a popular meeting place for motorcyclists. There is a burger van on the common, so you can get a refreshment while you're there, and do bring cash though, so it is cash only. There are public toilets as well, so yeah, it's a very popular meeting place for bikers all over the county, really. So if you're in the area, swing on by, get yourself a coffee, get yourself a burger. Now what I'm going to do from here, I'm going to make my way to Westward Ho, and I will probably pick you up on the other side of getting through all these cars. So from Torrington Common you want to turn right and head down the 386, the A386, towards Bideford, which is where we are now. So Bideford, little white town on the River Torridge. This building here obviously is public toilets, and then at the end is the office for Lundy Island Ferry, or the Oldenburg. So if you want to sail across to the Lundy Island, I'll take you there one day, but I won't be taking you on the bike, obviously, for obvious reasons. So yeah, head down the 386 into Bideford and just make your way through Bideford, and we get on the other side. So head down the 386 through Bideford, and this is Kingsley Park, and that is a statue of Charles Kingsley. So interesting fact, Westward Ho was named after Charles Kingsley's novel of the same name, Westward Ho. So another interesting fact, Westward Ho is the only place in England with an exclamation mark at the end of its name. Those guys were just up at the common. Yes, so Westward Ho is the only place in England with an exclamation mark at the end of its name. And I do believe Sanju ha 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 or something like that in Quebec, Canada, has an exclamation mark as well. I'll have to put the name up because I can't remember. It's Saint Ju or Saint something ha ha ha. And yeah, so that's got an exclamation mark as well. So once we get out to the other side of Bideford, we'll get to the roundabout, and then we're going to go straight on at the roundabout and then drop down towards Westward Ho. Another interesting fact about Westward Ho, Rudyard Kipling, not the man who made the exceedingly nice cakes, but the guy, the dude, who wrote loads of poems, and he penned Jungle Book. So yes, the Jungle Book, written by Rudyard Kipling, and he also wrote some stories called Starkey & Co., which were based on his time in Westward Ho, because he went to the Imperial College, or basically a military academy for boys to get them ready for the army or naval service back in the day. So the reason why Westward Ho got to be called Westward Ho, it wasn't just called it, is because Charles Kingsley's book, like I say, Westward Ho, was based in Bideford. He grew up in Clovelly, which is just down the coast from here. I'll take you there. And I think so Clovelly is a little village. You have to pay to get into it, and there's a little street that goes down to the sea, and it's pretty steep. So steep that they use those plastic bread trays to lower things down to the bottom of the street, and then they drag them back up. Yes, pretty steep. It's a nice little walk. Burns the thighs if you want to go for it. So yeah, so it was named after his book, which was based in Bideford, which we've just come through. And basically entrepreneurs in the local area thought, we'll get some tourists here and we'll build a hotel, which they called the West, and then it was called It was called Westward, and then Ho, H-O, exclamation mark, T-E-L, tel, hotel, get it? So obviously a little bit of Victorian humour there. What else? And yeah, they built some other stuff, and basically Westward Ho now is a mega 3 megas, or was that 4 megas, exceedingly popular tourist location. So as we drop down the hill, the speed camera on your left hand side, 30-mile-an-hour road. So as we drop down the hill, you'll be able to see the sea out in the distance, and I can make out Lundy Island from here. You might not pick it up in the GoPro because it's a little bit of a sea haze going on out there. Westward Ho is popular for beach holidays because there is a massively long beach. I don't know how long it is. I will put that up on the screen now. It's a blue flag beach, I believe, so it's very clean, and it's also popular with the surfers, and I've seen down here kite surfers as well, because it gets a bit windy with it being on the west coast. We do pick up a bit of wind from time to time, blowing in off the ocean. So what we're going to do, I'm going to find somewhere to park, and it's a bit sunny. I always tend to head west when the sun's setting, just to make my life more difficult. Yeah, we're going to find somewhere to park, maybe take a little walk down the beach, or maybe not the beach, down the promenade, or the thing. It's probably got a technical name. So there's a couple of nice pubs down here if you want to get some good food. And there's arcades, so you can go and use all your money on the 2p machines, the chupper penny ones. Checking myself out in the mirror. Okay, so the tide's in. Let's go and find somewhere to park this beast. So there's gonna be, we're gonna get to it in a second. There's a cafe on my right. I'm gonna stop actually. There's a cafe on the right hand side called Tea on the Green, and yeah, they do mega cakes and sandwiches in there. And then just next to Atlantic Bay, what's that called in Gurney? So Atlantic Bay is a chip shop. Obviously they sell fish and chips. And then just next to that, we'll get past it in a sec, just next to that is a restaurant called Moran's. Just there. It's a Thai restaurant. Amazing. So I can smell chips everywhere, obviously. Let's go and have a look at the seaside. Thank you. Oh, it's blowing in proper. Right, I'm going to park the pirate bike there. As well. I can. Float, there it is. It's a bit blowy. I don't want to block this guy in, but you know, I'm going to put that there, and then we're going to have a look at the seaside. Right. Hi, can I get a coffee, please? Coffee?
Coffee, yeah.
Do you do flat whites?
Flat white, yeah.
Can I have one of those, please? No, thank you. Do you take card?
Could I interest you in maybe a sausage roll to go with your thing for just £5? Sausage roll and a hot drink is £5.
Say that again.
Maybe I can interest you in a sausage roll.
No, I'm not hungry. No, I'm good. Worth a try, though.
I know.
I admire your dedication to the cause.
Pound all together. Go.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
Cheers, you too. Right. I'm gonna walk over here, check out the sunshine. I'm not gonna look directly at the sun. Because it is sunny. We have got ourselves a coffee and yeah, so Westward Ho. I love the sound because as the tide comes in, it obviously goes into the rocks and then it comes back out and you can hear it. It sounds like, I used to live in Westward Ho and it sounds quite thunderous. It does take a beating, does the old seawall and the pebble ridge over there, so there's a few surfers in the sea. So what we've got over there, obviously we've got the beach and then you've got Braunton Burrows. Interesting fact for you over Braunton Burrows. I'll walk that way towards so you can see better. Oh, I'm going left. Look at that surf, guys, if you're into that kind of thing. So Braunton Burrows over there is basically where they practiced stuff for World War II, beach landings and stuff. And then white building there is the hotel, Sawton Hotel. There's a couple of cafes down the bottom on the beach next to Sawton Hotel, and then you work your way around there to Croyd. So the white buildings on this corner is Croyd, and then Croyd Bay, and then working further way around to the headland, go around the other side of the headland and you're in Wollacombe. So yeah, it's this area, if you're into beach holidays or surfing, it's just actually pretty much made for it. So get yourself down here. I'm going to go and find somewhere to drink said coffee and chill out for a bit. Tide's coming in, sun's going down. It's funny, I just bumped into one of my personal training clients, one of my first personal training clients, from when I did personal training and ran a boot camp, which funny enough I sort of did a Saturday boot camp on the go-kart track because I did it down on the beach down here. However, there were days when the tide was in, so we used to go on the go-kart track and flip tyres and stuff. Oh, it was so much fun. So yeah, it was good to see him because I haven't seen him in a fair few years. He's all grown up now, married, kids, bought a house. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to head home, get back on the pirate bike. So Westward Ho, guys. Let's see if I can climb this wall with my little legs. We can do it, no crampons required. What is that on the pirate bike? Yeah, Westward Ho, guys. If you've not been, come down here, get some donuts and an ice cream. You don't have to have both. I'm just about to wake the dead in a sec. There we go. Oh, smashed it. So let's make our way out of the Ho and make our way back home. So guys, yeah, Westward Ho, named after the Charles Kingsley nozzle. Novel. What's that car doing? It's a bit sunny in the right hand side, isn't it, guys? we're gonna go. Westward Ho Golf Course. Not as scenic as the one, but the Valley of the Rocks. So anyway guys, if you got anything from this video, if you've learnt anything, if you got anything, give me a big thumbs up. If you didn't get anything, thumbs it down. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, because why not? And hit the ding dong notification bell, that way you don't miss any of the videos that I post from now on. And I'm going to leave you with the drone footage. Okay, so take care.